Hi. So I'm Nitish, and I'll be presenting this demo on behalf of my team, Runtime. So our project is the Google Scholar Visualizer, whose goal is to basically be an alternative to Google Scholar, but instead provide some interesting functionality that can improve the app and make it more useful for researchers. So some of the basic functionality we first provide is inserting records into the database. So I can insert a record here. So the name, affiliation, total number of citations, author's interests, the URL, and submit. So as you can see, the data has been inserted, and I can also update the number of citations I have for an author. So I can put in the name, the new number of citations, submit this, and as you can see, the citations have been changed, and I can finally delete an author from the database. So, yep, I've deleted Abdul's details. And next, I can search for a particular author using the name of the author. So if I submit this, I can see Professor Abdul's photo and his data. So his ID, his name, affiliation, total citations, interests, which are databases and coffee, and also the URL for the picture. Next, I can also look up papers that are either unaffiliated or whose authors have no citations. And as you can see, you have all the titles for these articles mentioned below in an unordered list. And so next we have the basic function that looks for authors who don't have any papers published, and I'm grouping this by different fields, and I'm giving out the count. And this particular function uses a join, and it's a bit slower compared to the others, given the size of our database. So yeah, as you can see, um, the number of authors who don't have any published papers are mentioned here, and they're grouped by the field of research. Next, we have the functionality to search for any paper that's written by an author. So I can put in the author Sylvie Aubry's name here, and as you can see, I get a list of all the articles written by this particular author. Finally, we have our advanced function. So our advanced function is a popularity page for authors. So how this works is that um, we have the number of times an author has been searched right next to the name. And below, we also have a pie chart that represents, this data in a more easy to visualize way. And as you can see right now, Abdul's searches is 90. But if I search for him again and go back to popular authors, you'll see that it's now 91. So this is dynamic, and depending on the number of searches you make, it updates this popular author page. And the reason why we felt this was an important addition to our website was that, unlike a lot of other websites such as Google Scholar, we felt that it would be pretty good to have a popular authors page where we have the list of all the authors who are well known and who a lot of people are also looking up, so that it'll be easier to find authors to cite and actually go into their work and learn more about different fields. So we thought that this was a very nice feature to have as well. So thank you.